Hi, this is Tim Haller, and I'm just doing today's daily video, and something just occurred to me, and that made me kind of little light bulb went off in my head, and that is that it's about motivation really. And I've gone through highs and lows with running an online business, and part of the problem is trying to motivate yourself if you're just not feeling it, and it's often because money in itself isn't really enough of a motivation. When I think about just numbers on a bank statement, for example, or numbers on a dashboard, it's really a feeling of fulfillment that I've been looking for, and a feeling of being on the path and moving forwards. And it can take lots of little things to kind of find yourself, to get into the momentum of that. But also it's knowing the steps you need to take and overcoming the barriers and overcoming your own fears. And that's what really gives you a feeling of accomplishment, I think, and a feeling of moving forward, and of joy and enthusiasm for what you're doing in your life and what you're creating with an online business. And unless you can kind of tune into the images and the pictures in your mind that are going to motivate you to move forward, and overcome all those barriers, and it is really a journey of overcoming a lot of fears and mental obstacles. And I think that's really the greater journey of an online business. It's not the money. Obviously that's a nice side effect, but that is a side effect. It's not the end goal. I mean, really, what is the worth of having just nice things if you don't have hope, and you don't have joy, and you don't have enthusiasm, you don't have people around you. The things that really make life worthwhile aren't material things, really. I know it's easy to say that if you're comfortable financially. And a lot of my motivation in the early days was just to get out of a situation. So I had a strong away from motivation, and still do to a degree. I'm kind of motivated by fear and getting away from, and that's kind of a very backward situation, because if you're motivated by getting away from something, you constantly need that thing to keep coming into your life in order to get away from it. And if it doesn't anymore, then what are you motivated by? If you're comfortable financially, you're perhaps not motivated anymore to grow and move forward. And that's kind of some of the barriers that I've definitely found with this online business. Once I've got into a position where I'm comfortable, suddenly my motivation goes, because my motivations are away from having the wolf at the door, and not having any income coming in, and the overdraft and the debt, and so when that all goes, my motivations change, and so I'm now becoming more aware of what motivates me, and what I need to do to continue on this online journey and get better. So I'm changing my motivation to getting better at the things that I do, and growing. Okay, so that's it for today. That's my video diary. I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.